We'll be moving on to board member reports very shortly, but as the first Black female chair of the Howard County Board of Education, I will take a few minutes of personal privilege to make a statement on the Black Lives Matter movement, since it is impacting all of us across this nation. The Black Lives Matter movement is made up of thousands of people, including a few, a small segment, who may be self-proclaimed Marxists. But let's be clear. The focus of the Black Lives Matter movement is to stop the senseless killings of Black people across this country, to end intimidation of Black people by those who are supposed to protect us, and to just have Black people in America treated like humans by respecting their bodies as all others are in this country. I don't want to see on TV any more Black men being shot in the back. I don't want to hear of anyone else Black being shot while sleeping. I don't want to see little Black children lying on the pavement being guarded by police officers. And I don't want to see any more Black students, children being assaulted by police officers in schools. Today, I wanted to share that the Black man shot 7 times in the back in Kenosha, Wisconsin is my cousin, Jacob Blake. He was named after his grandfather, the Reverend Jacob S. Blake, just like my youngest son, Jacob, who died less than 2 years ago due to gun violence. Today, I want to share with you that your Black friends, neighbors, and coworkers are tired and emotionally drained by all of these senseless shootings of Black people. We are human beings who love America, but it sometimes appears that America doesn't love us. We see 2 systems of justice where a 12-year-old Black boy, Tamir Rice, is shot by police in a park while playing with a toy gun. On the other hand, we see a 17-year-old white male, Kyle Rittenhouse, being given water by police officers after killing 2 people. No one even asked him if he can legally hold that AK-15. We know the issue of SROs in school is one that folks in the Black Lives Matter movement want to be reconsidered. Many students and others in the Black community are very wary of having armed, inadequately trained, and possibly racist police officers in our schools. No one wants tragedy to come to Maryland. But we have to recognize that tragedy is already here. Many of our children are feeling traumatized by simply watching the daily news. Many students may need mental health supports even while our schools are in a virtual model. So as a former pupil personnel worker charged with crisis interventions and supports, I'm asking for the Howard County Public School System to raise its level of awareness and supports for families and students experiencing this trauma and anguish during this period of systematic violence against Black bodies and minds. Our parents and students shouldn't have to deal with it alone.